Well, we're here with Mr. Dan McLean. Now, Dan, first of all, you have all this amazing paraphernalia on you, obviously from the war. Can you tell us a little bit about your time that you served?
Well, I served during the Cold War from 1977 to 2000. I was an air navigator on the CP-140 Aurora, the Goddess of the Dawn. It's a long-range surveillance aircraft, and I tracked Russian nuclear submarines during the height of the Cold War. For me, I was in an actual war. We carried live weapons, 4 torpedoes when we tracked submarines, and if something really bad happened in the world, our job was to sink these submarines as quickly as we could, because one submarine could destroy 24 major cities in North America.
Unbelievable. Dan, you're here this morning, and you are other mornings here for the sunrise ceremony. Tell us why it's important to you to be part of this.
Well, there's 2 things. I'll just turn around so you can capture this.
Sure.
I'm a member of the 3rd Canadian Army Veterans Motorcycle Unit. There's about 4,000 of us Canada-wide. And our group sets up these crosses every year. We're the guys who pound the bases into the ground and set up the crosses. And it's really important for all of us as veterans to give people a visual indication of the sacrifice that's been made. And we have people on these crosses from the Boer War up until Afghanistan. So they're all in alphabetical order by last name. You can be walking along and you can see 1917 and then right next to it, 2006.
Wow.
And that's the big thing for myself and a lot of our members of our motorcycle group. We're the younger veterans. And a lot of times when people think about war, like you said, war, they think of the Second World War or maybe the Korean War. Well, we have Cold War people like myself, and we have people that have come afterwards in their 20s and 30s who have fought in Bosnia, they've fought in Afghanistan, and a lot of their compatriots have died or been wounded severely. So from my personal point of view, I want to bring an awareness to the younger veterans that are walking around among you. There's 20-some-year-olds walking around who have been severely wounded either physically or mentally.
Okay. Dan, thank you so much for sharing your perspective, and thank you again for all that you've done for us.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We're here at the Field of Crosses along Memorial Drive. We'll be back with more Go Calgary right after this.